All right, it is 6 o'clock, and we'll go ahead and call to order this special city council meeting here on Wednesday, June the 6th at 6 p.m. I'd ask that we all rise.
Ma'am, you want me to do it?
I would ask Alderman Hughes to lead us in an invocation, please.
I got you. Gracious and loving God, please guide us in this endeavor to make Murphysboro a better place to live and play and work and raise our families. Grant us your continued guidance in this endeavor. Enable us to share the joys and concerns of the council, mayor, employees, and residents. May our hearts be filled with your spirit, our faith be strengthened. Through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Alderman Hughes.
Yeah, she's been out dancing.
She's been dancing?
Yeah.
Clerk Hunziker, would you please call the roll?
Alderman Hughes.
Here.
Alderman Curry-Witzman.
Here.
Alderman Brown.
Here.
Alderman Voss.
Here.
Alderman McComb.
Here.
Alderman Urbis. Alderman Bratton.
Here.
Alderman Bastian.
Here.
Alderman Campos.
There he is. He's here.
Alderman Pittman.
Here.
Alderman Urbis. And the mayor.
President.
Stay home.
No, but with yourself.
City clerk.
Wow, we're all here. Isn't that wonderful?
All right, I want to thank everybody for your attendance this evening for this special city council meeting. We've got two separate agenda items to act on this evening. First, I want to give our attorney, Mr. Heller, a lot of credit for handling a lot of communication over the last couple of days with other legal representatives in California and points all over the map, and he's really worked hard and done a good job coordinating all of that. So with that said, Ed sort of let you, if you want to explain exactly what it is we're doing here and how it's going to go.
Okay. Tonight we're going to pass an ordinance, if it's your pleasure to do so. And this ordinance allows the city to receive title to the Kerwood property from Bemis and to reconvey that title to Solar Alliance. We have to pay Bemis $1 for the property. Got it right here. The documents are all somewhere in the air en route to me for tomorrow morning with the signature lines. We've got all the documents approved by all sides. Signatures are coming in tomorrow. As soon as the signatures get here, I call both sides, Bemis, Solar Alliance. It's all here. We go through what we got. Everybody ready? Everybody's ready. I walk across the street to the courthouse. We record the deed. We're going to own this thing for less than a minute. So we've got it down that tight. There are no hooks or crooks to it. It's exactly the deal we've said all along we had to have, which we are not indemnifying anybody for anything. There's some indemnity language in here. The indemnity language in here has to do with we're indemnifying Solar Alliance from having made any liens or conveyances or encumbrances on the property during the less than a minute that we're going to own it. That's the extent of our indemnity. A lot of paperwork, and the mayor and the clerk have got a lot of papers to sign here when we get done to get ready for this, but it's really been, you know, it's a matter of things lining up right. You know, the Zen thing, you know, you try to put a square peg in a square hole, it does fine if you line up all four corners right, but you get all four corners lined up right, it's really hard to do. Well, it's lined up now, and everybody's happy. I think we're going to get somebody that's going to put the property to use, and that's really about all there is to it. Yeah, if you want me to tell you about the documentation, I will, but it's deeds and indemnities and bills of sale and all the standard stuff.
Ms. Campos?
Yeah, I just really want to say thank you, Mayor, because this is all you. I know that it has been a lot of heartaches and everything, and it has been a job that it has taken a couple of years or more. but you are a great leader. And I think I'm humble to say that I'm here to support you. Thank you for making this happen.
Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate those kind words. Thank you very much.
It's the truth,
I'll
and I
make
think
that
that we're all
motion.
aware of that.
Well, I want to say just a couple of quick things before we make that motion, because I want to make sure that I get in the record some folks that really helped along the way, and I made note of them. I want to thank the City Council for giving me the opportunity to pursue the promotion of the property. I look back at my records, and we started on this February 7th, 2014. Sue Givens in Murphysboro Township, they contributed $2,500 at the start of the initial marketing outreach that we did. John Rindleman and the Jackson County Board gave $2,500 for that initial outreach, and I appreciate that greatly, because it was sort of that initial contribution that gave me the thought that I wasn't going to give up because I wasn't going to waste other people's money. The Murphysboro Key Club helped put those boxes together that we shipped out. The Douglas School of Art put the glass apples together. Rick Fallister, the property manager at Kerwood, gave me a key and unfettered access to the property so I could tour people through there. Mike and Amy Mills fed I don't know how many people that after we tore them through there, they'd get them full before they left town. Malheur Orchard, Big Muddy Brewing, Pat's Barbecue, Jack's Meat Market, the Johnny Logan Museum, and a number of people helped me put together welcome baskets for these folks. And I know this is a rather long list, but I'm going to give this to you, Gina, so you don't got to write it all down. Clover Roofing, Egyptian Asphalt and Seal Coating, Joe Capias, Randy Fricky, Don Welge, Darren Mills, Tim Lee, Eric Kennedy, Jim Stewart, Kathleen Volley, Scott Duty, Lance Liggett, Jonathan Travelstead, Greg Cook, Dave Ardrey, Ed Cooney, Jeff Daughtery, Ted Ray, Keith Driver, Sandra Ripley, Marty Fulmer, Casey Robleski, and Bob Chambers for their feedback, encouragement, and advice at various stages of the process. To Ed Heller for always asking the questions I didn't want to answer and for making the statements I didn't want to hear. To Jason Bach, Eric Knutson, Harvey Abalata, Afiqua Aziz, and the entire team at Solar Alliance for working to make this happen. And I'm probably forgetting some people. So thanks for allowing me to be able to read that in, because even though I've kind of been the face of it, it's been a lot of people that helped get us to where we're at, and there'll still be a lot of work to go forward, because we got to make sure that they, this successful project. So that's all I have to say. Any other questions or comment? And I'd entertain a motion if we have none.
I make that motion.
Second.
All right, we have a motion. This motion, again, we'll have two, is to approve the acceptance of the Kerwood property from Bemis Company, Inc. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Secondly, we have we need to approve the transfer of the Kerwood property to Solar Alliance Hosting Incorporated. I'd entertain a
I'll
motion.
make that motion.
So moved.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Didn't need to be roll call, right?
I was going to ask now that you have one more vote, and that is the roll call vote to approve the ordinance to accomplish that.
All right. I would request a roll call vote to approve the ordinance to accomplish both these previous items. Clerk
You need a motion to
Kronzeiker.
make that ordinance to.
Motion to approve the ordinance.
I'll make the motion to
I'll
approve the
second it.
ordinance.
All right.
Ordinance.
And I'd ask for a roll call vote.
Just a second. Who seconded that?
Danny.
Danny.
Okay. All right. Alderman Hughes.
Yes.
Alderman Curry Witzman.
Yeah.
Alderman Brown.
Yes.
Alderman Voss.
Yes.
Alderman McComb.
Yes.
Alderman Urbis.
Yes.
Alderman Bratton.
Yes.
Alderman Bastian.
Yes.
Alderman Campos.
Yes.
And Alderman Pittman.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is.
All right, motion carries. If there isn't any other further questions or discussion, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Great job.